Hey humans, Lena here. So, went to the neurologist. Well, I don't need surgery, so that's a good thing. But the pins and needles tingling that goes right down my arm all the way to my thumb, apparently that's not a nerve thing. Apparently my nerves are completely, perfectly normal. So yeah. Meaning, all the pain I'm experiencing and the twitching and the shaking is most likely due to something related to the muscles, not nerves. I can see all sorts of little spots in my arm where they frickin' use the electro thing to fire off the nerves. And I've got a couple of spots in my arm where they stuck me with a needle over here. You can see that bruise. Stuck me with a needle to find out and test the nerves there. Came back all good looking. Story of my life. Every test. Everything always comes back looking good, with the exception of the x-ray that shows I have extra ribs. So yeah, well, there's no nerve damage. Well, my nerves are not damaged enough to show anything on the test. And I was actually kind of hoping that I would get some sort of more information about the pain and find out, the actual cause of it. But instead, well, it's not pressing on any of the brachial plexus nerves or veins or any of that, or the nerves. But I'll be honest, the way the neurologist said that these tests almost always come up with good-looking numbers if you're a young woman, that kind of makes me think like, okay, do women naturally have better protected nerves to the point that they won't show damage until like much later? I also got told that the twitch is probably related to stress, which would make sense if I'd had that for a long, long time, where it only would arrive when I'm stressed or agitated. But no, the tremor will come, the tremor twitchiness, that shit can happen when I'm not stressed, when I'm not upset, when I'm not agitated. I mean, don't get me wrong, being stressed and agitated certainly does make it worse and more prominent, but it doesn't. That's not what causes it. Because if that's what was causing it, every time I get agitated and stressed and frustrated, it would happen. But it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't make it worse, yeah. But I can be doing nothing. I can be relaxing and then boom, issue. So yeah, I get to repeat the story of my life with a doctor who didn't exactly listen to me, but that's no surprise. I've kind of come to notice that if you're a woman and you're talking to a male doctor, they don't really want to listen too much to what you say. Like, I was asking him questions and bringing up, concerns, wanting to get a better understanding of it. And he'd go on and then later bring up the answer to the question I posed as if I never even asked it. Like it was just purely his idea to bring it up. Not very pleased with that, but hey, whatever. Says I don't need surgery, so can pension the CPP. I go for that, and I go for the CPP disability. Well, they can't go and tell me, well, if it's pain, go have surgery to remove the thing causing it. No, neurologist says it's not going to fix it. However, I have a bit of a doubt that there's no nerve damage. I have some doubts on that. I think, sure, the test might have shown that the numbers are still within that normal range, but what he wouldn't tell me is, were they on the high end of the normal range or the low end of the normal range? Usually what happens whenever I get any sort of tests done, blood work, this, whatever, they usually come back. Actually, to date, they've all come back in the normal range. However, every time I've gone for any sort of blood work, the doctor's always told me, yeah, it's come back as normal, but it's normal on the low end. And that's been my normal, the low end of the normal scale. But now, this, I don't know. I was hoping I would have some answers. Instead, it's just one thing checked off the list as to what it's not. However, it doesn't mean the pain's not there, because the pain's still there. Well, that's my update on my cervical, my extra ribs, and my meeting with the neurologist, whom I hope I won't ever have to go back to. Well, love and light, Lena out.